Hey everyone, TRB here. As you guys know from a couple episodes, why are you making that face? You're making it weird. All right. As you guys know, I'm very hyped for Barbie. Like it's my number one movie. I said that in the Q&A, I think coming out this summer. I'm so hyped for Barbie. Well, they just released a new trailer for it and we haven't watched it yet, so we're watching it now together, which is super exciting.
So excited.
John is not excited for Barbie. So I'm kind of making them do this, full disclosure, but whatever.
Going in, I think this movie looks like it's gonna be terrible.
I think it's gonna be awesome. One of the best movies ever made.
I think it's gonna make a lot of money. I think it's bad.
I think that they could be going for a very specific tone, and if they do it right, it could be like classic and fun and culty and all that. And that
I think
if
campy
they
is
miss
the word
that,
yeah.
Well, I mean like cult classic.
Sure. But I'm saying like people have been saying camp a lot with the movie.
Mm-hmm. And I think there's a possibility that if they miss that, it's just not fun. It's like it has that like Cats vibe or something, where it's like we were going for something and it did not land, kind of thing.
We'll see.
I hope we don't see that side of Cat, but yeah, go ahead.
All right, so we're gonna hit play when I say 3, 2, 1, go. Hit play on go. Ready?
Right. Can we do 3, 2, 1 Barbie?
Sure. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1 Barbie.
Well, how about that?
Can I come to your house tonight?
Oh my God.
Sure. I don't have anything big planned, just a giant blowout party with all the Barbies and planned choreography and a bespoke song. You should stop by.
So cool.
No big deal.
Oh my God.
See, I think stuff like this is cool. You're obviously going big with it.
Some things have been happening that might be related. Cold shower, falling off my roof, and my heels on the ground.
Oh my God.
What do I have to do? You have to go to the real world. You can go back to your regular life, or you can know the
Is that?
About the
yes, it is.
Oh, is that what's her name from SNL?
Yeah.
Want to know. Okay, do it again.
Most famously, I think from the Ghostbusters movie, right?
Yeah.
Barbie Land in the background.
Okay.
I love Ryan Gosling.
I do too.
I
love Margot Robbie.
Ryan Gosling.
It's the real world.
Yeah, both of them.
What's going on? Why are these men looking at me?
Yeah, they're also staring at me.
Okay, if someone grabbed her like that, she wouldn't get arrested.
In the real world. That's
They're using this song because it's a meme.
Extremely weird things for our world.
It's
that
the
Will
Pedro
Ferrell?
thing.
Yeah.
It is.
I didn't even know he was in this. Did anyone know that?
I don't think so. I didn't know.
Oh, this movie just got immediately better.
Humans only have one ending.
Get that Barbie!
Ideas live forever.
How did they have anyone else in mind for this role?
But I'm a man.
But not a doctor.
Can I talk to a doctor?
You are talking to a doctor.
Can I need a clicky pen?
No.
A sharp thing.
No.
There he is. Doctor!
Somebody get security.
I'm a man.
In doubt.
Oh man. So Lacey, have you been following this all along?
I have been following, like, I saw the pictures of, oh my God, ad. Shut up, ad. I've been following, it was like a Men's Warehouse ad.
We just watched an ad.
I know. I meant like the ad
Yeah,
that plays
gotcha.
after. Anyway.
I know.
I've been watching it in the sense of I saw the pictures of her in that cowboy outfit and I saw the pictures of them in the roller skates because they did that in public. So they were out there. Other than that, I haven't really been following it except for the first trailer. So this is all new to me because the first trailer had a different vibe than this one.
Yes,
It was
completely.
only the pink world.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Barbie world.
this
And Will Ferrell was in the first trailer.
He was?
Mm-hmm. There's a shot
He
of him
was?
where it like kind of pushes in on
Oh.
him. Yeah.
I don't know that I liked this a lot better. I still don't think it's going to be a good movie, but I like that they're
Come
going.
on, that shot where they're all dancing. She goes, "Do you guys ever think about dying?"
No, yeah, that's good. That was good. Yeah, I don't think it.
And everyone's like,
I don't think this is enough to get me in a theater to go see it, but I'll probably check it out once it comes out. On
"You won't go see
streets.
Barbie with me, John?"
No.
I think
For some
so
insight,
it
people,
seemed
John has been trying to hang out, so this is his chance. If he wants to go see Barbie,
it's a good point.
This is his moment.
Good point.
Why don't we just go to Sonic and say we went to Barbie? Sonic, sponsor the pod.
James, what are
It's
your
like
thoughts? Because I know you
whole
weren't
week of jokes.
you were
about
you weren't
Sonic.
excited about Barbie, so I'm curious what you think as well. I know you just
I
said that
look
if they
at
hit it
this,
right, the tone right, it will
yeah,
hit well.
I think that what it appears they're going with is a very tried and true basic story of like somebody thought they lived a certain life, but they kind of question it, and then they got kind of
Mhm.
thrown into the real world. And it reminds me of the Enchanted movies and other things, you know, where
Yes.
it's like
Yep.
you're all of
Or
a sudden,
Elf.
or Elf, yeah, exactly.
The
You're being
Matrix.
thrown into this real world, yeah, exactly, dead on. And there's like a basic life story that they have to learn, like who they want to be and stuff. And the biggest thing that's going to make this make or break it for me is probably just going to be the comedy. If it's not funny, people are going to go, it's a one-note boring movie and didn't really have any surprises. It was very obvious what they were doing even from the first trailer. But if the
Mhm.
movie's funny, it will redeem all that, and people will be like, yeah, it's not supposed to be a crazy story, it's just supposed to be a fun laugh, you know. I love it because I keep coming back for the jokes, kind of thing.
Right.
I have a bold prediction about this movie.
About
Ryan
Barbie?
Gosling dies.
I think that Ken and Barbie are going to be a thing. I think that I'm going to ship that. I think that's going to be a thing.
I do know that obviously this
Barbie.
movie is directed by Greta.
Barken.
It was written by her husband Noah Baumbach, who did the Adam Driver marriage movie, the divorce movie. What's that one called?
Marriage Story.
Marriage Story. He
Is
wrote
Ken
that.
going to punch some drywall?
I don't know, but he wrote this one. And the rumor is, from what Greta had said, was that she read it and was like, "Oh, I want to direct this." And Noah was like, "You know what? I kind of want to direct this." And she was like, "Absolutely not. I'm directing this." And Margot Robbie had said that when she read the script, she was like, "This is such a good script, but they're never going to let them make this." And she was surprised when they did. I think Mattel in general is going for that older crowd right now. Like, they still obviously make little kid toys, but like with the Mattel Creations collectors line and stuff that they've been doing for a couple of years, I think there is this, hey, we're going to hit that older audience that has money. So they're willing to go outside of what is viewed as Barbie. You know what I mean? Like, they're willing to make those jokes. They're willing to kind of poke fun at themselves. Obviously, Will Ferrell works for Mattel, and Mattel is all gray. It's like funny. It's a spoof on them themselves. Kind of like 30 Rock makes fun of NBC on NBC.
It's big
I'm
president business vibes from Lego movies.
Yes.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. It makes me think like Will Ferrell is the bad guy in the
He's
real
even in the gray
world.
suit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, of this like toy fictional world that exists that's adjacent to the actual world. I don't know. I'm like, it seems
But he works
like
for Mattel. There's a
very
big
clear connection
Mattel
there.
on the wall. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very funny.
Well, it's like
I
Sonic.
loved
Isn't that the Sonic thing that worked? Like Sonic leaves the video game world and he's
Right.
on Earth.
Right.
And that made a lot of money. So they got someone who looks like Barbie, who's charming. Like, I think Amy Schumer was originally attached to this. I think that would have been
She was the first person attached, and she walked away.
Yeah.
I
But
think Robbie's
he looks weird, but he's funny. So I don't know. I'll watch it. It's not.
as he said, he embraces his Kenergy. That's what he's been saying lately.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was a fun 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So I hope.
I will say that you laughed a lot more than I think you even thought you would laugh.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
I mean,
think you're
seeing Will
definitely on an
Ferrell have
upward
his little like
trajectory on the
manic
movie.
moments is always going to
I
be
unplugged
funny.
my headphones. What?
But the other thing I was going to say
Oh,
is
we were just talking about John enjoying it more than we thought he would have.
if this trailer reaction
Mhm.
gets 50,000 views, I'll go see it in the theater. That's what we'll do.
He's gonna see it whether we have views or not. It's gonna happen because this movie looks awesome. I loved in the first
Flat
trailer when they
feet.
were
Ugh.
my favorite thing in the first trailer that they did was the whole like, "Hey Barbie, hey Barbie, hey Barbie, hey Ken," and then the other Ken's like, "Hey Barbie," and she goes, "Oh hi Ken," and then Ryan Gosling's like, because like his whole day surrounds like Barbie saying hi to him, like that's his
Uh-huh.
day. I did like they released a quote this week from Margot Robbie, who's been doing kind of rounds with interviews about what kind of the theme of this movie is. And she had said that the way she saw it was it's kind of a story of adolescence in the sense of little girls, you know, when they're growing up, they're funny, they're brash, they're energetic, they're fearless, all these things. And then some point in adolescence going into teenager, they start to doubt themselves and there's like a lack of confidence and a bit like, wait, is that wrong? Am I doing the wrong thing? Like, am I weird? And that's what the vibe that you're going to get from the movie, which I see in this trailer, but oh my God, is it funny? It looks so good. I
Yeah,
think
I
you
think
can't make a movie that's Barbie without it being over the top, kind of ridiculous.
yeah, it's better than if they just try to do a Barbie verse where it's all in this Barbie,
Oh,
land
sure.
or whatever. I
Yeah.
think they're doing the smart approach here. I'm curious to see what like the budget on this was because I think it will make money. It's saying the budget was 100 million. I think it'll do pretty good. I don't know if it's going to make $1 billion, but I think it might be also underestimating how popular Barbie is. Like my mom grew up with Barbie, like she has Barbie Christmas ornaments. Like this can tap into a lot of generations. So who knows what Greta Gerwig did? She's very talented. So we'll see.
It's coming out on the same day as Oppenheimer. So everyone's been
Oh.
joking like these two movies are up against each other and it's like pink and shiny and funny and then death black. Like
Yeah, that's some counter programming for sure.
yeah.
That's
John's going
interesting.
to Oppenheimer.
I think
No,
my for the first trailer, my first my favorite moment was just literally seeing Michael Cera in the background and being like, why is he there? He has no lines or anything. He's just there like watching the two guys go back and forth.
he's playing a character named
Pretty great.
Alan. I don't know if anyone knows of that.
It's one of the Kens.
I mean, he didn't
It's like Ken's
he didn't
friend
have
or
any
something.
lines in the first trailer. He's in this one too. They show him for a split second, but again, he doesn't have any lines in the trailer. I imagine he's nothing more than just literally that, like a cameo, maybe a couple lines, but like just literally to be like, is that Michael Cera? Why? You know,
It says
that's
Kate
great.
McKinnon is playing Weird Barbie.
Well, she
Weird
looks like
Barbie.
well, the thing about her is if you look at her, she looks like a Barbie that someone's played with where they cut her hair, they drew all
Yeah.
over her
Oh
face.
yeah,
It looks
yeah.
like a little like you give your Barbie to like your little sister and then they just
Yep.
destroy it. That's who
She
she
looks
is.
like
But she's like
Cynthia from the Rugrats.
exactly. So she's like the wise old Barbie because she's been through the torture of a little like she has like stuff all over her face from being drawn on.
Yeah,
It's
I have
hilarious.
seen
Rhea
things.
Perlman has a role in this. We haven't seen her in a while.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe she's playing Sid.
I don't know.
But guys,
We'll see
I'm
what happens.
interested to see what
Bad
you
batch.
thought of the Barbie trailer. Let us know in the comments. Make sure to, per usual, like, comment, subscribe. I am so hyped for this movie. I can't wait to see it. So we'll probably have more reactions for Barbie stuff and or a review once it comes out.
Yeah. And watch it 50,000 times and I'll go to the theater to see it.